This is the L Police. Hello, it's Lucas here, and I've got another mock showcase for you. This one is going to be a 3-part series of me showing you each individual element of the L Police. And, of course, the last part is going to be the L Police Station. So if you want to see that, you're just going to have to wait for it. I'm definitely excited to show you it because I've worked so long on it. But this video is part 1. So, for part 1, we are going to be looking at the L Police cars. These aren't per se new, at least not for me, but for you, these are brand new. You've probably never seen them before. Well, no, you definitely haven't seen them before. So, I'm going to be showing you both iterations. It's going to be a short video, of course. They're the exact same, except for a few different details. And so, let's just start with the first one. This is the normal L Police car. It's got a white top to it and then a red stripe going back here and then a bottom black stripe that kind of follows around the front bumper right here. And it uses these 1x2 curved tiles for the front headlights. I don't know what set it is, but it's one of the Speed Champion sets. I used a lot of special pieces from it, and so you might recognize a few, like these pieces. I'm pretty sure only came in that set. But, yeah, this is the first one. There's not too much to it. These are the sirens up here, of course. There's this little thing. I thought it looked more interesting. It's built on one of these big bases, which is pretty good for making medium-sized cars, obviously. And you can just... Okay. It doesn't tear apart easily, but getting to the interior, this is the bars to keep the criminals separate from the L Police officers. And so we can see in here we've got a steering wheel and a little control panel. This is a real thing on police cars, obviously, and so I just had to include that. And then this is where the prisoners sit. There's a little thing just to indicate that that is, of course, the seat where the prisoner would sit. And like I said, it's fairly simple. It's just a, police car. All the real detail is just in the striping. It doesn't really have any interesting building techniques except for maybe how I built the front, but that's different. And so let's show you the other one. There. This is the second one. This one does have some modifications. As you can see now, we've changed from white on top, red, then black, to white, black, red. And so, it's different there. And also, this is a sideways building technique, obviously. And this one I think I'm going to go a bit more in-depth on just because I need to stretch this video out a little bit. And, this one's probably my favorite. It's got this nice racing stripe down the middle. It's obviously got a much darker tone to it than this one. This one's a lot brighter. It's got more white in it. This one's got a lot more black and darker colors. So that's why this is a darker color, just to match with the overall vibe of it. It's got a guard on the front, so, if a car comes and it hits it, it'll protect it a little bit. And also on here, there's these little things, which you'd assume are part of this, but no, they're actually hidden guns. So you just pull them out slightly, and now you've got little guns, so you can shoot them, I guess. So if there's any criminals that are really bad and you gotta get rid of, there you go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ripping this more apart, we've got the same kind of setup. Obviously, like I said, there's a lot more red. This whole section back here was kind of like a mixture of red and white and whatever. But this is a lot more red and black in it. And this has black bars instead of the white ones, just because it matches with it. And that's gone. I will get that after the video, but let's put this back together. So you can kind of see some of the structure with this, I guess, if that's really what you want to see. This one also has doors on it. Not that they're functioning, just for the handle detail. So it looks like doors exist on these things, even though they don't. So I don't know how people get inside of these. I'm joking. It's all about the imagination. That's what LEGO's best at, imagination. And so, we put it back together, grab the normal one, and those are the vehicles. Those are all the L Police vehicles as of right now, or the land vehicles. Of course, we have ships that will be able to fly in the sky. But for land vehicles, this is all we've got, and I want to make a prison transporter. I had one in the past. I took it apart. It looked terrible, and I want to make a new one. But these are the L Police cars, you know. They look pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. They're a lot better than the original version, which was more of like a race car type style, and it did not look good. But there they are. They're pretty nice. I like them. I think they're simplistic, but they're good. And that completes it for part 1 of the L Police collection series. And I will be posting part 2, I don't know when, but somewhat soon. I want to get all the parts done before Christmas, because I have a special episode for Christmas. And so, you know. That was an awful idea. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, you can like, subscribe, click the notification bell so you can see part 2 and 3, and when they come out. And I'll see you guys hopefully in part 2.